Oh hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, Ferguson Pits. So, video today is going to be about the Palmer Compound Race, November 5th, 2022. It's labeled Palmer Compound Carnage on my page for a reason. A very good reason. It was quite the race for me. It was awesome. It was exciting. I was looking forward to it for at least 2 years, at least since I've known about it. Just been an idiot about getting to it, so finally was able to make it this year, and tried to show them what I got. So, you'll see why I'm laughing so much here in a little bit, but this is just a video about the day. We'll go over the day and thoughts and feelings on it, and tell you what it was all about, how it was. So, just pulling up through the gates. The place is awesome. It's a sweet setup. They have a cool track. Been watching the videos that they've been posting on the track leading up to the race. Originally I thought I had a good setup gearing wise on my bike, but you will see that it is definitely not the case. So just pulling in, like I said, the place is awesome. Ended up running into a couple friends here, Tooth and Nail Tattoo, Salt Lake City. Met them out in the desert once, seen them here for the second time, rode with them throughout the weekend. Awesome people. So now just getting ready for the first practice. I guess it was the only one I did. It went not the best. Had to change some gearing afterwards. But it's entertaining. It was really entertaining. So I'm just sitting here waiting, watching the people take off. You know, I was a couple rows in, about third from the start. So here we go, going for the first time. Some of the Palmer kids are in there. I'm excited to see how the bike stacks up, and it just started going bad right from the beginning. The gearing, like I said, my gearing was super low. As of practice, I had on a 12 tooth front and a 37 tooth rear. The only other thing that I have done to the bike is a KLX carb swap, which I have the video for that link. So my bike runs good. I felt good about the gearing before. I rode another track with this gearing set up and thought it was awesome, but here on this track it was just, second gear was extremely low. It was way too low. Third gear was hard to get in some of the areas, and yeah, here is, I get one clean attempt through there and the first one just goes horrible. And I let you watch a couple of them there just to see how it was, and just every attempt it just gets worse and worse, mixed in with one that gave me a little bit of hope, one or two. But again, I'm competitive, so I like to think that I'm going to do a very good job. Think that I can get better, but the gearing was just way bad. Had to change that. Luckily I had my 13 tooth front sprocket in the truck, slapped that on in between practice and the first heat that I did, and it made a good difference. So had to gear it up, made the right difference, but as you'll see here when the race comes up, it was enough to give me hope, but you'll just see what happened. So there's a couple donkeys. Nice to see donkeys out. Love the donkeys. Got the national anthem going. We had the writers meeting, a little prayer. Here I am about to go out. Pretty excited. Got up to the gate a little bit late, so I'm going to be one of the last ones I mean, I ended up being the last heat for the stock class. There's that pink Honda again. Guy that I ran off the track. Hopefully not going to do that once my heat starts. But he was smart. He got up away from me. He got up away from me. I don't blame him. So just watching some of the races go off, getting excited. By this point, I see the Palmer kids coming in, and they're in my heat. And right now, I am excited. I'm really excited. The Palmer kids, I watched them. I've watched them race the outdoor motocross series this year. When I was watching that, I noticed them racing. So, they're professional riders. I'm excited to see how I stack up. It's their track. I know their Hondas are super fast, and I just want to see how I stack up. So here it goes. Starts off really good. I get around. I'm third. I kind of send it off that second jump a little bit. Cut on the inside. Do really good around there. Right behind them. I'm hanging. I'm hanging. They're a little bit faster, but I'm hanging. Going over the rhythm section. That gearing made all the difference. It's going good. Cut up on the inside of that turn. Blocking my rear. Cutting on the inside. Blocking my rear. I leave it open right here, and wow. Very first opening, he took it. I mean, it sucks. I don't blame the kid. But, maybe I could do something else. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Off the side of the dragon back. Yeah, it did. It did. It went south real fast. So, it was straight up disappointing, I passed this kid on the e-bike. I did that, and other than that, I basically rode by myself around kind of slowly, preparing myself for the LCQ. That was pretty much my only shot, so here is the outside view from my fiance's point of view on the race, so you can hear some of their commentary. But I have 30 seconds of glory here. Once the gate drops, it's 30 seconds till I go down. Yep. Doing good. Doing good. I'm right there.
Yeah, that's where I fell the last time.
Not far. Yep. Catching him right here on these tight turns. Got him a little bit. I'll claim that. I'll claim that. Take that, Kyson. Gaiden. I think that's the other one's name. It did get run over. My leg did get run over. Yeah, so disappointing. Holy shit, that was disappointing. So went, gathered myself, getting ready for the LCQ. So yeah, getting ready for the LCQ now. I think that I'm going to have some recordings of that. And my camera freezes up. So LCQ went just a little better than my Heat 1. I didn't make it to the main. Disappointing. Didn't make it to the main. Went down a couple times. My bike is it's got stock suspension on it. So it's short, and I've ridden it around. I haven't had it too long. I got the bike in January, and I thought that the gearing would be, I thought the suspension would be fine. I've been ripping it, jumping it. It's been fun and awesome. Track was just a little more brutal than I thought. It wasn't that bad or anything, but, if I would have had better suspension on it, wouldn't be dragging my pegs as much, would have been able to attack the turns a little bit better, and possibly have a better showing. It was unfortunate to go down the way I did, like I said, it's Palmer Compound Carnage 2022 for me, Ferguson Pits there. So, I'll be back next year though. I'll be back. You'll see. You'll see. Caden and Kyson, I want a rematch. I'm a local. I can do it anytime. If I have to wait till next year, that'll be fine too, but damn it, I want my rematch. Anyway, that is the story of the polymer compound race for Ferguson Pits. It was not the best showing. If you're still here and listening and watching, I want to thank you. I just started the channel. It's new, so if anybody could like and subscribe, you know, maybe a notification bell, whatever, just something other than just watching it. But even if you're just watching it, thanks, and have a great day.